I was like, what the fuck does that mean? I have friends that are firefighters and I know that they use soap.
And she was screaming at me over soup.
Fuck this, I am not ever talking to a Scientologist again. These people are all insane.
I'm putting my bricks in the dumpsters, motherfuckers. Do you see me, bitches? I'm throwing my bricks. And he's just like chucking bricks.
Hello and welcome to Talking Shit About, a monthly podcast where I, Elizabeth Wipperman, interview someone about something they love, something they hate, something they've been through, or something they just know a lot about, and hopefully by the end we've all learned something. This is a Microsode, a little treat in between episodes where I talk about a topic for a short period of time. Today is a special one. I have a big show announcement, which is that our merch shop, and when I say our, I mean mine, merch shop is open. But before I get into that, I want to kind of rant about something first. Given everything that's going on in the United States and the world, it feels kind of shallow, I guess, to just have an episode dedicated to me selling stuff. So before I get into the merch, I just want to, again, kind of rant about specifically ice today. For those of you who, this isn't meant to sound callous or anything, but if you're not paying attention, ICE is rounding up not only immigrants, but just brown people, indigenous people, people who have legal status in this country, which in my opinion, I think ICE is fucked up in general, but this is fascism, is what it is. If you aren't getting that kind of information in your newsfeed, I recommend following The Guardian, Democracy Now!, or joining Blue Sky and following independent journalists that way. The big things I want to focus on today are community organizing. February's episode will be a little bit about that, so hopefully you'll get some tips from that in a couple weeks. But for now, when it comes to community defense, first of all, get yourself a whistle. 3 short bursts means ICE is in the area. 3 long bursts means that ICE is detaining someone. I will have resources in the show notes to hopefully get you started on organizing and just knowing what to do when ICE shows up in your neighborhood, because it's pretty likely that they will. Okay, so with that said, I'm gonna ungracefully segue into our merch. Sorry if you can hear the dog licking his dick in the background. My merch shop opened and everything is 25% off through the 31st. So please, if you're going to order something, now is a good time because you'll get that beefy discount. I have 4 designs available. One is Adopt Don't Shop, which features all of my adopted critters who occasionally make guest appearances on the show. And I also have 2 versions of the podcast logo, as well as my NIMBY bingo card, which stands for Not in My Backyard. And my proceeds from NIMBY bingo sales go to Tillamook County Food Banks. Due to the nature of my podcast, I'm not blasting their names, but if you want more information, you can email me or DM me, and I will provide that information. Just, again, due to the nature of the podcast, I don't want, shitty third parties to think that they're associated with the podcast, because they're not. They're just groups doing good work, and I want to support them because shit is rough out there right now. So again, I have 4 designs on my shop. It's talkingshitabout.myspreadshop.com, and I will have links to all of that in the show notes. I'm super stoked on it. There's a bunch of tie-dye items. I ordered a few items, and you can actually see me unboxing them on my social media to get an idea for what the merch looks like and make sure that the designs came out okay. The only thing that didn't turn out, in my opinion, was the 1-inch buttons, so I took those off. Now I think it's just the 3-inch buttons. There's items ranging from under $2 for some stickers to, hoodies, sweatshirts, all that jazz. I would really appreciate it if you checked it out. Of course, ordering even better. And just another reminder that the NIMBY bingo items, all of my margin from that goes to Tillamook County Food Banks. So again, fuck ICE. buy my shit. Thanks for listening. We'll see you in a couple weeks.